actually been out for a minute, like an hour. Woke up at 6. Time is like 3 minutes to 7. Last day at home, man. Going back to school. Well, PLK then school. But yeah, that's enough yapping. Welcome to a day in life. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I'm just gonna call it a funded Forex trader, since that title seems to be doing well. I haven't still seen the charts yet, but yesterday I did try and trade. And it was not it, man. Like, yeah, for the past week, like, it was not it. I don't know, can I show all-time history? Yeah, yesterday, those are the losses. They're like past 3 months, right? So yeah, so basically the account is like what? It's like bad. It's like terribly bad. But not worried. I wish I was worried one bit. I'm not. I'm really not. But yeah, we're showing up today. We feel good. I think the reason I'm not worried is because I know, like, I'm respecting the setup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know that I might just be offside, but it will like play out. Maybe today's the day. But yeah, let me make up my bed and jump into the charts, man. Okay, there we're on the charts. Gold above all-time high. So just gonna remove that. We're gonna be looking at it from that point. Maybe we can get some down action. Leaves a fair value gap here. We take it and we push to the downside. Nasdaq chopped me yesterday. So right here, I know here by relative equal highs, I know it's a nice relative equal highs still. And I'm looking at that idea, and from like my experience, I'm like, that's not gonna happen. So Nasdaq, we're not gonna be trading it like this, but I will like just come back later and see if I'm tweaking or not. So today, as I'm carrying on with the rest of the day, every action I do, I want you to think, he's doing that for the last time. And I just realized something. I didn't introduce myself. I didn't. Did I? I didn't. I didn't. But if you're watching this, I'm LJ. Been trading for several years, and this is the first year. Well, last year was the first year I'm profitable. And this year's the first year we're gonna get a $10K payout, whether you like it or not. Because profitable traders get paid out. But yeah, let's carry on with the rest of the day.
I'm not with that shit. I tell you about my life, just had to find the words. Then I put it together, became a verse. I was enjoying my hobby, made it work.
Yesterday I was painting the door that comes here. I think I did a good job. It still feels a bit wet. Still feels a bit wet. But later we will put it back. We'll put it back and see what happens. But I think so then I can like pack those things over there.
Yo, man, yo, man, yo, man, yo, man.
Yo, ooh, yo, look, yo, this is the life I chose. Yo, this is the life I chose. I'm real though. Yeah, yo, this is the life I chose. Yo, ooh, yo, this is the life I chose. Yeah, too many fights at home. Yeah, I'm stuck inside my dome. Kicked out of crib, I got nowhere to go. Yeah, this is the life I chose. Yeah, this is the life I chose. Yeah, I'm never going on broke. Yeah, came in this town for the dough. Yeah, I tell them give me some more. Working so hard, got no time for a foe. They think I'm doing some drug for the shit, for the money. I chase it like wet for the cheese. Had couple fights with my parents when they ain't understand till I told them I do this with ease. I feel regret for the shit and they left at a kid. Now the same finna give me a keys. It's deep. Now they won't call me a go like a meat. Meeting this girl, tell them give me the feast. Hop on the beat, then I tend to a beast. Moving correctly, I do this with ease. Why do you mean you incline? You ain't had me since back in the days. You ain't there for the kill. This is that life I chose. Yeah, too many fights at home. Yeah, I'm stuck in Yeah, this is the life I chose. Yeah, this is the life I chose.
I know that I'm black, but don't think I'm a sheep. Instead of protect, my dad got rid of me. I told them I'll make it, they didn't believe. They thought I'm on drugs, but I said that ain't me. From boy to a man, and I still want the cheese. I'm heating the stew and it's 1,000 degrees. I came from the mud, bitch, I came from the grease. Now I check my sneakers before they get creased. And my daddy ain't support me, but I still made it without him. Now I'm left when they say they love me, but I know they doubt it. I be looking at my app and they be looking really crowded. And I'm flowing like the water, coming from the fallen. Promise I'll always be real. Yeah, never switch on my niggas on deals. Yeah, you wanna rap, it's a skill. Had a lot of pain that I felt, but I healed.
Yeah, this is the life I chose. Yeah, too many fights at home. Yeah, I'm stuck in shite, my dome. Kicked out of crib, I got nowhere to go. Yeah, this is the life I chose.
Never say God.
Yeah, this is the life I chose. Yeah.
I don't know. That seems like a very good job to me. That's a very good job.
So the other question becomes, and people will say, well, obviously you don't buy a house in Detroit, you buy a house in San Francisco. Well, I'm not an expert in real estate, but I am reading more and more commonly that San Francisco has a lot of very challenging problems at the moment. Detroit, on the other hand, where I was just visiting a couple of years ago, is enjoying a renaissance. Detroit's coming back. So who's to say in 20, 30 years, people won't be saying, if you bought in Detroit back in 2025, you were golden. And if you bought San Francisco, yeah, not so much. Sometimes real estate, buying a house, can work out in a spectacular fashion. And that's the stories people tend to hear, but not always.
And that's what I tend to see in the comment section when we talk about this issue of buying a house. I was just looking at the comment section actually, and on a previous conversation where we talked about whether you should buy a house, someone said, I bought a house and it's the best thing I ever did.
Right.
It's launched my mindset in new directions. Remember that having your own space has profound psychological impact.
Okay, it's about time. It's about that time before I leave. Let me just check if the market is marketing. Okay, cool. So here we are. Looks like gold is still playing above here. Yeah, until we're below here. I mean, now it, like, you can sort of update it. Can move it to there. That is pretty much it. Oh, let me pack up the rest of these things.
Miles that it was going to move anyway. Oh, I've seen that look before. This is just going to be 2 weeks of moping and tedious emo songs and calling me to come down to pet stores to look at cats.
Okay, yeah, that last clip you saw was the last trade. Wow. But the trade was gonna be profitable. Trying to scalp it on the 1 minute time frame, but it didn't play out. So that means now what, we're down. We are down. How many percent? Let's just look. Let's look how badly down we are. Yeah, almost down by 3%. But with that even said, I just like peeped it, and I think we could get like a 1 minute scalp, tiny stop loss there, entry there, risking $10. But yeah, this is where I'm pretty much gonna end the video. to subscribe in the next video. We'll start off the video by stating if this idea worked or didn't work. But yeah, we're chilling. We're good.